topic of sex. That's what
I
they
know.
were mentioning in chat.
I can't help it if I'm unconscious. Fuck's sake.
Oh shit. Jason's getting all over you about being late.
Oh, he can fuck off. I cannot help but when my head does that. I can control it a lot, but not that.
Give it hell, DJ.
Too fucking right it will. He's northern. And he says I've got problems. Fucking hell.
My
Sorry,
cat
Jay.
just came out to see what I was laughing about.
Oh, you're
She came
crying
out,
like a
sat
baby.
down, and looked straight at me. What the hell are you having fun up there for?
I do, John. Sorry about the lateness. Fuck's sake.
Slow, what's up?
Wow. What about today or in general? Oh, burner, you mean? Fuck's sake.
Slow
I'm a
burner.
bit slow. A bit like slow himself. Fucking hell. How's Marcus? I'm going to kidnap your dog. He's too cute. Him and Leo will get up to lots of shenanigans. It'd be good.
Gordy
Hi,
Chillax,
AC.
what's up?
Apologise about the lateness, but never mind. We're here now. So how have you been, upstate? Because it's been a little while.
Whoa. I'm trying to get my I want to have a veterans panel.
Yeah.
All veterans on the panel, first hour, and then a Q&A from
That's Wednesday, isn't it?
the chat. Now, the last time I had one, Stephen Musel got a little... He didn't sleep all that well. Let's put it that way. And for him not to sleep is a big thing. So I don't want to trigger people, but I want to hear what people have with their separation issues. That's it.
Yeah, I can feel you.
You know, you might have been in a firefight just before you left country, and you get back here to the States and you're still there.
Mm.
You know, it could be a number of things, but I want to use it as a tool to get through when nobody else could.
I get you. I mean, I can understand from a civilian point of view because of my PTSD, and my mind sometimes I'm always there, and I can't get out, so I can feel it from that point.
Well, see,
so from a veteran's point, it's more severe.
We have our differences and we have our similarities. It's the same in a psychiatrist way, because they both trigger the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
So
it.
for a person to be able to get over that and through that, whether it be talking to veterans or be talking to I want to hear it from both sides. I want to hear it from the civilian side That's why I want to take Q&As from the chat, but I want to hear it from the military side first on panel. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? And for me to actually get over what has been waking me up every fucking night, it's epic. I still have things that trigger me, but not as bad. You know, the really bad things aren't so bad anymore.
No, I get you. Mine at the moment is smacking my ass royally, and I am getting a lot of treatment. But
Yeah, but see, you
I'm at a
can
plateau.
do things yourself to medicate or to treat yourself. Who's in control of who in this world?
It's hard because sometimes it feels like it's in control of
That's
me,
like calling the police.
and other times I feel like I'm
You're
in control
calling
of
another
it.
man to come and DJ. It's like calling the police. It's like calling another man to come and settle your differences or indifferences.
Yeah, I
Something
get
that
it.
you can do yourself, you know?
I totally
It's
understand.
something that some people, I call them Karens. They are entitled way too fucking much. They take and think so highly of themselves that they can't cope in the natural everyday world. You know, they're the ones that think that I can come back from war and I'll be okay. That you're
Oh,
insane if you even think that.
well, for me in particular, it was like because of what I went through before, because I actually sought help before, I knew damn well this time it'll be a lot more severe. So they actually tried to get me help immediately, but they
Right.
wouldn't do it immediately because of their policy. So I had to wait ages. So in that time, the PTSD got so bad that it was out of control. And it hasn't improved, but my understanding has improved. If that makes any sense.
You improved in one night.
I've improved a lot, but
And you know when that night was. You improved damn near 100% in one fucking night.
when I spoke to you, yeah,
You could pat yourself on the back all day long forever till the day you die for doing that.
it's not about that.
It's a lot about that.
Well, it isn't. It isn't. For me, it's about getting through each day without feeling completely emotionally battered. And that's getting a lot easier.
And for me it was the same way.
But every single day, you get different triggers.
Right?
and the list get longer and longer. And the more I have my treatment, the more triggers I'm getting,
But
which means
treatment
it's
is
working. I think
treatment isn't the solution.
it's part of it.
No, it's not.
You don't think?
Every part of the solution deals within you.
Yeah, but
You are in charge of you. Nobody can tell you what to do unless you want to do it.
no, but it's not that so much. It's going through each trauma and getting you to understand what trauma you've gone through, because half
Right.
of it I didn't even realize was trauma until they
But
broke it
you're
down
the
for
only
me.
one that knows what that trauma is. Nobody else does.
Look,
You are in charge of you because you are the only one
hang
that
on,
knows
upstate.
what that.
Nobody in this firm has been timed out. If there is more talk about this, I will time people out. I've had enough. I'm not doing it. YouTube's doing it. And I've said this before, nobody is going to be getting spanners or anything like that, because that's what people have been trying to do. It's not working, and I'm not having it. I've checked the whole chat. Nobody's been timed out. Upstate's the mod.
Hey, now YouTube will time people out.
Yep.
Now YouTube can do that. I mean, I've had it done on my chats. I've had it or seen it done on V for Vets.
It's been doing it in here.
And yeah, I mean they don't
I
care
actually
who you are or what you are. They'll time you out.
I
Just
actually
because.
think they're actually doing it for infighting. Actually trying to get people separate. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But nobody has been timed out. I've been keeping an eye on the chat.
Yeah, I have too. I'm sitting here looking at it. But
I don't tolerate bullshit. I don't tolerate mods being picked on or mods targeting others. If that happens, they lose their spanner immediately.
yeah, I can't even, because see, I'm not on my laptop, so I can't go and, if I see something going on in chat, I can't do anything. I'm on my phone.
I'm keeping an eye on it. And nobody.
I've only timed out one person in chat, but not this time. I mean,
No.
it's been probably a few months ago. But that's only because he was a troll and they were talking shit. Hey.
That's fair enough. But I personally don't time people out unless they've broken the channel rule or they're being an asshole.
Yeah. This
And that
guy
hasn't
was
happened
just
here.
talking hate. And I knew who he was. He was over here fucking, he's American. He was talking shit, just being hateful.
Oh, really? No, you're right, Jay. I wouldn't. It's one of those things where I get really irritated. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hi, LT. You right?
Oh, well, I just see. Hey, LT, what's up?
What I'm worried about.
Hey, now, I put that in. I know what he's talking about, and I can't say too much, but I put it in the box and I put it in the thing. I'll do it tonight. I will make the tea tonight, I promise.
Oh no, it's an inside joke. He always says that to me because of I'm a Brit.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. It's an inside. We know what I'm talking about, but nobody else does.
No, he always says that to me, and then he wants me to go on a swearing. He loves me to rant.
And it's a moderator
Yeah, Jay,
time me out.
it's
Sometimes
YouTube.
YouTube does. Yeah, it's YouTube. I've said hello in chats before, and it said that to me. I was like, "What the hell?"
I was talking to Cortos yesterday about this, and it's been sorted because
It doesn't even depend on, like, Dixie really depends on. She said depends on how bad what you said was. No, 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 no.
no, it doesn't.
I've said hello. I've said what's up. I gave my peace and love and 100 after it, and yeah, they don't non-discriminating. I mean, it could be something
I
nice.
actually
It could be
think,
something mean.
wasn't it the first time this happened in here? It was when we were doing our panel last, which was several
I
months
think they're
ago.
doing that shit random.
But it is random. But
Random,
it doesn't show
like,
any sign of any mods doing
right.
it.
Yeah. You do judge a character. Yeah. And the judge a character sucks because just like Facebook moderators. I mean, god damn.
Oh, Zuckerberg can kiss my heart.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, that guy's a dickhead. Dorsey's just as bad. Fuck Dorsey.
He ain't worth a shit, man. I'm telling you. YouTube has gone
rogue.
pretty much to shit. Yeah.
YouTube's gone rogue. But hey, never mind. We just try and have a nice chat without people losing their shit. We don't want anyone getting PTSD. Fucking hell.
Yes. No, I refuse to get triggered. I can't.
I blame LT. It's LT's fault. Go get him, guys.
There ain't nothing on YouTube that can make me do anything I don't want to do.
It doesn't actually show who did it.
But they don't feel the same way about us. You know?
All right, Marshall. That's fine.
Hey, Cool Tools is here.
Yeah, well, he's a vet. And,
come on up, Cool Tools.
Yeah, he said he's got to sort some shit out. I'll email him the link. And we can have an open panel if you want.
It wasn't me. LC, he's like, it wasn't me.
Yeah. It's always LT.
LT did it just for shits and giggles.
What I wanted to cover as well is drug addiction with PTSD.
What?
Drug addiction.
Hey, you know what I was thinking this morning.
Right.
When you're addicted, you don't like the feeling when you're not on it, right?
Withdrawal.
Okay, now I was thinking this. I'm taking high blood pressure medicine.
Okay.
And when I don't take it, like I skip a day or something, I feel fucking funnier than shit. It's like a wah-wah in my head. And I know to take
24
it.
hours is pretty quick. I mean, a full-blown
That's a
withdrawal.
prescribed medication. This is
Yeah,
what
I
they
know.
want me to take. But it's like being addicted, because if I didn't take it, I would feel a certain way.
I get you.
Now, that I I hate taking medications. I really do.
I'm the same.
Like, you take a ibuprofen to keep from feeling that headache or pain in your arm or something like
I'm
that, you know?
allergic. I can't take that shit.
No shit.
Oh, yeah, that's why
They gave
I'm
that shit to
prescribed
me, and
certain
it makes me have heartburn. And I haven't had heartburn in a long time until I started taking that ibuprofen.
No, I climb the walls. Same with codeine. Can't take that either.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of things that make me do that. I would rather take LSD than codeine.
LSD's cool. I love LSD.
No. But if somebody spikes you and you start climbing the walls and you don't know what's going on, that's what codeine's like with me, but worse.
Oh, wow.
I start screaming the place down. And that's just simple
Damn.
codeine. My body just doesn't tolerate it. My heart goes no. I start lashing out at people. I'm like a schizophrenic. It's horrible.
Damn.
And I had to go through that in front of all the doctors because they thought I was a junkie, just asking for different meds. And it's only because I was an inpatient for several months under a pain doctor, and he experimented on me to find out what my allergies are, what works, doesn't work, combinations of shit. And
did you do like a 3-month inpatient or
7 months?
7 fucking
7
running?
months. I was in there for my back and other reasons. So while I was there, he took full
See,
advantage.
they tried to get me to do that too, through the VA. I was gonna go to like Colorado or something.
Well, I couldn't walk. So he thought while I was there, while I was having operations and treatment, he would experiment. Which I'm glad he did because it's all in my medical route. So doctors can't argue with that.
Oh, wow.
Because if you go into like ER or somewhere like that and you need like opiate meds, because that's what they give me now. Because
Right.
morphine, not so much, but others, yeah.
I can't have morphine. I'm real bad. I have to have like Demerol or something.
Well, they actually give me Diamorph, but not actual morphine. Strange.
Oh, wow.
I've been having that today. Probably why I blacked out. Who knows?
Well, I've gone. I told a doctor to quit giving me morphine because every single time they gave me a shot, I'd be puking. And then when I told him that I told the nurse that, you know, I'm hurting, but I don't want morphine. He told me that I was a med seeker.
Oh, that's bollocks. I don't mean from you.
Well, 2 days
from
later,
them.
he got fired. Because I made a
Wow.
big deal. I walked out. I walked out of the hospital. They told them I don't need their shit no more. I ripped the fuck, or, well, I pulled the little thing off, and the nurse was right there, and she stopped the squirting when the blood was coming back out the
Yeah, you shouldn't
butterfly
just
IV.
yank it out. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I just, well, she stopped it. Got another nurse to
All you need
get
is a
the
bit of
shit and
pressure.
everything, and
It's
I said,
terrible.
I don't want that motherfucker in me no damn more. And she got a gauze and put it there and taped it around my arm.
Marshall!
And
Fucking hell.
I walked right the fuck out of there. You know, I would rather deal with what I was going through than deal with that motherfucker anymore. You know, I just had it. When I'm bound and determined to do something, I do it.
Right, a
And
similar incident. I was with my ex, and I actually called. We have a service called 111 where you can speak to a doctor, get advice, and they say, get an ambulance, get here, or we can make an appointment to see like an out of hours doc. And they said, we will call you an ambulance, get here now, we will sort you out, don't worry, just relax, we will sort you out. I got in there, I saw a really nice doc, he sorted me out, and then it started up again. The next doctor come along, and because I was screaming the place down, I was having muscle spasms, everything like that, and I couldn't calm down. My pain was out of this world, and the things he was saying and coming out with were outrageous. My husband wanted to lay him out. The nurses were like, wow, this guy's an arsehole. And
have you ever heard of self-hypnosis?
tried it, doesn't work for me.
Really? I could get my teeth, like if I still had teeth.
Fuck's sake.
I would be able to get my tooth drilled on. Like if I got a cut and I had to go get it stitched up, they just stitch me up, no Novocaine or anything. I don't feel pain like most people do. The doctor one time, I asked him, I said, why am I sweating? And he said, it's from your pain. I said, I don't feel no pain. He said, your body does.
Strange, isn't it? How
I was tripping.
the head can fuck you up. It's hard.
I blocked that part out of my mind. It's just, I don't know. And when I'm in pain, I'm really in pain, not just a little bit. I feel it a little bit, but it's something that would put a grown man, you know, Mr. Badass, put him to his knees, you know?
But my argument is this. What if your emotional pain is as bad as the physical? Then what do you do?
Like I said earlier, you are in charge of you. Nobody
Yeah, but
can do anything but you. You have to decide to move your arm. You decide if you're going to look that way. You know, you decide.
upstate though, with me, it's to do with my bones. I can't do anything about that, you know?
I know that. I know that.
So
You can block that out.
yeah,
You
you
choose
can,
to
but
deal with the pain.
this is what I'm
And
saying. If the pain is in one place, I can deal with it.
Right.
If the pain's all over your body and in your head, on multiple layers, doing all kinds of crazy shit, how the hell are you supposed to control that?
I've been there. I know exactly what you're talking about. And for me to get over it and for you to get over it are two totally different things.
I've got about
You
5 or
have to
6
find
things
that
going on.
part in your brain. You can do this, Vic.
I know I can,
I can do this.
but it's not simple.
You are alive today because of you.
Agreed. But there was
Right?
a time where I could have ended it all.
I have been there too. I have been there too.
Isn't it funny when I don't mean funny ha, but when you've been on that
Funny
cliff
as in
edge,
ironic.
you don't ever want to go back there.
Right. Hey, Booger. That's my bro right there. That
Oh, I love him
motherfucker, he's
too.
family to me.
He is, yeah.
That motherfucker right there is family. That
I
motherfucker's
know.
family. Like LT, like you, everybody. Mama D
Dysfunctional,
up
isn't
there.
it?
Yeah, we're a dysfunctional. We're the fucking Motley Crue family.
Well, I don't know if you agree with this, but at the moment, there are a lot more people being put on drugs than using other means. And that's what worries me,
Right.
especially right now, because more people, especially in this country,
98% of the U.S. is taking some sort of drug. 98.
I know
That's a
it's getting
fucking
higher.
high ass goddamn figure.
It's a shocking amount.
Do what?
It's a shocking amount.
Oh yeah. I can't believe that in this day and age, I hate fucking saying that, but in this day and age, we rely more on medications than natural remedies.
Agreed. I was actually
There's
talking
things to
about
get over diabetes.
CBD.
There's things to help you with cancer. I have cancer on my face and on my arms, but
How bad is
I'm
it?
taking something, or not taking, but I'm applying something on my skin to help me with that. It's getting rid of it.
Okay.
I've had shit cut off of my face because that's what the doctors do. You know, they see a big old cancer, they dig it out. And I I'll never forgive myself for putting that scar on my face when I had this.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But
But
that's
it actually
just
pisses me off that doctors just write out a script without doing other stuff.
right.
The first thing is to put you on drugs. That isn't the answer.
Right.
Because, like you said about your blood pressure
Hey,
stuff.
Ginger.
You
Ginger
felt
Snaps is
withdrawal
out there.
after one day. That's terrible.
Well, yeah. And for me, it's something that I have to take, they say. I have to take it to keep me from having too high a blood pressure or something. When I went in there, I went in there for pain.
Yeah.
When you're in pain, your blood pressure is high.
Can be.
Okay? It's very high. Well, mine was up there. And they put me on this shit, and I don't think that every time I go in, it's the same, you know, same blood pressure. I have a blood pressure machine here that they gave me.
Okay.
I take it. It's the same. I'm thinking that if I got off these fucking blood pressure meds, that I would be good. If not a little high, but not bad.
Right.
But getting over being off of those meds, that sucks.
It's strange that a blood pressure med would do that. And within 24 hours. I mean,
It's strange how morphine acts with me,
true.
but it does. It's crazy that somebody takes a aspirin or Tylenol or
I can't
ibuprofen or
take
whatever.
aspirin either.
Yeah, but I'm talking about people, normal people, like,
I
you
am
know.
normal.
Well, you
Fuck's
are. I know that, dork.
You fucker.
You can't have that. I mean, like, people that can take it,
Yeah. But you don't know
it can get
that
rid
at
of
the
their
time. Fucking
pain.
hell.
And I don't see how one thing is good and the other is bad, but for you can't take it, but other people can take it and it relieves their pain. I'm allergic to morphine. It makes me sicker than shit. I mean, there's all these prescriptions with adverse effects,
Sure.
with major like you could have like babies with three eyes and shit. No, and I think they ought to do away with the pharmaceutical company altogether and go to natural remedies like back in the Stone Age. I hate to say it, but pharmaceutical companies are pretty much running the world.
Aren't they just?
I mean,
full-blown withdrawal
yeah,
is fucking horrible.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
After 48 hours, I thought I was going to die.
yeah.
My
And if
whole
you'd have
body
had a
was as
gun,
stiff
you'd
as
have
a
blown your
board.
head off to get rid of the pain, right?
Oh, it's a different kind of pain.
Right.
Your heart is out of order. You don't feel human. You're sweating your ass. Your head feels like it's going to explode. You're moody. You can't tolerate anything or anyone. You can't
Right.
think straight. You don't feel like you're on this planet. Nothing's real. And
Yep.
you don't know whether you're coming or go.
Right.
All because when I moved down here, I sought out a new GP. I told them what I was prescribed. They didn't have a problem with it. But when I went down there, she refused. And she said, I will give you the hydrocodone, nothing else. And I said, are you out your goddamn mind? I said, are you trying to kill me? She goes, what do you mean? I said, I'm highly allergic to codeine. Oh, I don't believe you. And I said, call my GP in Brighton. Have it out with him. And I showed her my prescription. And she weren't having none of it.
DJ.
So you dropped down. So I've got a bit of lag. I was in YouTube. I do apologise.
No, my phone got hot and it just blacked
Get out your ass!
It just blacked out. I don't know what the fuck.
I know the feeling. My head does it all the time. Fucking hell. Yeah, but it's because of her. I went through full-blown withdrawal. And it took over 2 weeks to sort my body out. Over not having my medication. And they turned around and said I would never have to go through that again.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because I was on opiate meds, she thought it was okay to not prescribe that and just to cut you off.
That's what they did to me through the VA. My doctor just said, no, you ain't getting no more. I was taking hydrocodone. 1.5, 10 milligram as needed, and I was needed like a motherfucker.
So what on earth's going on in chat? Is that KY or is that
KY?
Bart? No, as in B for vet.
I can't see but it's ticks. Make me bud. What the fuck?
I know.
Shut the fuck up, Ethan. All right. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know either. Oh my.
Holy fucking shit. What the fuck?
Do you
Is
two
that
want a
KY?
spanking?
I am not KY, okay? Who are you?
Are you Bart?
That's
Or are
Bart.
you Bud? You must think about it.
That's S. Graham.
Bart, you arsehole. Fuck's sake.
Hi.
I actually emailed you the link, Marshall, if you want it.
I am Bud. He's not.
Oh, he's an imposter. Shit. I'll get the Crocs near me if I were you.
They need to change their avatar.
I thought you were going to stay there. They need to change that to fucking hell. That's terrible.
No,
I don't care if you're not Bud or if you are Bud, for fuck's sake. You'll be both timed out in a minute.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Bloody hell.
Too right. A lot of people are saying that if they hang around me. It's bloody hell. I can't help it.
I say because back I had a friend from England in
You had friends? When did that happen?
Back when I was in high school, this guy could kick the shit out of a ball. And actually, I met him in junior high. And he's from England. And he used to say, "Say what?" And then he goes, "Say bloody what?" Dad used to giggle me. I giggle my ass off listening to him talk. Because I'd never heard it before. Now I've heard it a million times, and shit, I was just down the road from a brick camp in Saudi Arabia. I served with them right next to him. And I didn't, I got used to it and everything. But that guy, he used to tickle my funny bone every day, come
I
up to
thought you
me
were
and
going to
say
say
something.
something. Fucking hell.
But I was real good friends with him because I was trying to get to his sister.
Oh, like that?
His sister was
Fucking hell.
fun. Huh?
Oh, you're muted. I thought you got booted for a minute. Fucking hell. Oh, dear. It's never bloody easy doing panels of upset. Fucking hell. I hate everyone. You right?
Okay, I'm back.
That's alright. I was thinking, what the bloody hell's going on?
No, I thought my old lady was talking to me.
Why would you want to do that?
She's out there talking to her daughter.
How's your granddaughter? Is she right?
I wish I could show you a picture of her.
You can send it in Messenger.
And on my yeah. You're right, I could do that.
She's what, about 3 months now, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's adorable as hell.
I
And I
bet.
still ain't, well, yeah, I have held her, but not willingly. I don't hold them that young. I make fun of them.
Oh,
I love how she cries.
but it's only going to be a few months before she's calling.
She goes, eh. It's funny.
She'll be teething soon, won't she?
Yeah, she's already trying to bite her hands.
Ooh.
Scratching her face. She got them long ass sharp nails.
You were lucky. My daughter was born with teeth. She had 3.
Damn. Dang. That's how
Exactly.
Sabrina was, huh?
I found out the
She was
hard
born with
way.
teeth.
Sabrina had 4 teeth when she was born.
Sabrina had 4
Breastfeeding with
teeth when she was
teeth.
born.
Ow. It fucking hurt. Hey.
And who was the one with a full head of hair?
All my kids had full
Oh, every one of them had full head of hair.
Oh, it's funny, isn't it, how that happens?
It is.
Kids are a blessing.
Her daughter's wearing her new pullover hoodie.
Oh.
We got her a new one for Christmas and decided to give her. She's the one that picked it out, so we said hell with it, give it to her.
How long is she going to be staying at yours then? Do you think?
I don't know. Months, probably.
Well, as long as you're happy with it, you know.
Yeah.
But you haven't got a big place, have you?
We got them up here from Florida out of a situation that shouldn't
I'm
have
aware.
been. So
She's safe with you.
Yeah, so we're happy as long as they ain't there.
Sure, but it's the room. It's of her son, isn't it? There's 3 of them.
It's pretty
Cramped.
Yeah. But we have 7
It's worth
bedrooms.
it though.
We have 7 bedrooms, so it's kind of nice.
So I thought you said 7 bedrooms.
Yeah.
I was going to say, bloody hell.
That's a lot of damn bedrooms.
Yeah,
And it's all upstairs.
Upstate's mansion.
Yeah, I know.
Can I come?
But only
But
I can
I have
do
a
a
big
porch
dog.
audit. I've never even seen a porch audit from any other auditor. Just
How's
be
that
able to do
going?
it right off of their front porch. On almost a daily.
What, the auditing?
Huh?
I was talking about your audit. How's that go? Or isn't it?
They're all right. I like them.
Well, you're not doing so many, are you? As you were.
No, I slowed down to do panels, and then
That's good.
that happened with my chest, and
I know.
I just haven't gotten back to doing panels yet. Really, I got to find a good time to go on and everything else like that. But
That's good.
I don't know. I guess I'm being lazy.
No. I wouldn't say
Well,
lazy.
YouTube's telling me, or
you know
actually
your own body. You know your own mind.
AdSense is telling me that I'm slacking, because they said if I didn't get out and do something that they were gonna cut me off.
What do you mean cut you off?
Yeah, hold on, I'll read you the message.
You're a veteran. How can they do that?
Your AdSense account hasn't received any availability or earnings for a while. You may have previously used another account to monetize your YouTube or apply to YouTube partner program. We want to notify that that in 30 days we will deactivate the account.
What?
What happens when the account is deactivated? After 6 months without any activity or earnings, your AdSense account is deactivated. That means the account will need to be reactivated to use in the future. So in 30 days, if I don't get any activity, I get fucked.
Is there any phone number or address on there?
No.
Right.
That was from AdSense.
Well, I've been trying to get monetized for months, and they're playing games with me.
They pay me a little back pay, kind of, sort of.
Well, I've been eligible for months, and every time I go through it, through studio,
right,
and you have 1, 2, and 2, and 3, you get to number 2 to join your
you need to
YouTube
have
to AdSense. It won't let it.
You're gonna get a letter in the mail, and you need to Put that
But-
letter.
but the
Put
point
that code
is-
in the thing. You'll get monetized. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You'll
but-
get it.
I will actually show you what happens. How to do this.
You
Right.
can do it.
I will try doing it like this.
Why isn't Bud coming up?
I'll put a panel link in a second.
Ginger said it's a scam. They sent it to you too, Ginger?
Wait, hang on.
Put a 1
Oh.
if they did.
I'll try and show you what happens. Can you see that?
Let me go back. Yeah,
Right.
kind of. Let me turn you sideways. Maybe I can see it better.
Let's see if I can make this bigger.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Right. Now, if I will go here,
Right.
and it says you'll be redirected. Right. Go to that. Continue. It has all my YouTube shit, except Associo. And then it comes up with this every single time.
Love you, baby.
What do you make of that?
That's crazy. Hit continue again?
It's been doing this now for 4.5 months.
I'd write into AdSense. You know, do their Q&A.
I've
shit
tried.
down there.
I've spoken to Google. They
Wow.
don't care. I have tried everything.
That's a trip.
No,
is a trip.
Browning's channel was different. They actually tried to take control of his channel. It was different to this. AdSense had nothing to do with it. Because I was following that story very closely. They haven't said to Upstate about logging in and giving him passwords and things like that. There's nothing like that. But my actual point, you can't get monetized until you get AdSense linked to your Google.
Right.
And I can't link my Google with the AdSense because of engineering problem. So what am I supposed to do?
I think that you need to try it every day, 3 or 4 times a day.
I do. No, I wouldn't say every day. But every time I get that message, I spoke to Google twice online and they couldn't help. I asked for some kind of connection to AdSense. They said they couldn't help. And I said, well, what good are you?
The next
And
time
then-
Brian Sessions goes on live, you need to talk to him. That motherfucker will give you step by step on what to do. He's the one that talked me through it.
Well, normally it's simple.
Yeah,
I've
You'd
actually
think.
tried it through AdSense directly. I've tried it through Studio. Doesn't work either way. So Google messing me around, you know.
Right.
So it's charging with that, right?
I mean, I've got plenty of watch hours. I've got plenty of subs. So what's the problem?
And I plugged the charger.
Doesn't make sense.
That's what I was thinking too. And it went on for months.
Because it just stays clear there. But it's at 8%.
But
I was getting plumb
apparently
pissed
they're doing
off.
it to a lot of people.
But they did pay a little bit more than what they should have for a few months.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, gone into studio.
The things that make you go, or make you go, bloody hell.
It says here I've got 38.2k views in the past 28 days. That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
So there's something else going on. Oh, they bastard. Fucking cat just jumped on my laptop. Fuck's sake. Oh, Ginger said they sent it to her and she doesn't have ads. Ginger, have you ever applied for it? That's weird. I'll put a link in the chat. People want to jump up. That is strange. I was going to ask you, how long have you been on these blood pressure meds?
Probably 3 years. Almost 3 years.
And
It's kind of weird
did
being
it
here, to tell
say?
you the truth.
Did it say it would give you withdrawal, or did the doctor mention it?
Do what now?
Normally, it says in the instructions, do not stop taking this medication without GP's approval. Does it say
Right.
that?
Yes.
That's why. But your GP didn't tell you.
No.
That's bad.
Yeah. I found that out about 6 months after I started taking them. I never really paid attention.
You should
And it just caught
always
my eye one day and
read
I read it.
everything.
Oh, I know. Now I know.
Yeah,
It
well,
took me this many years to find out.
I went on a bit of a mad one recently with, it was a different med to control my pulse. And I went loopy on it all.
Yep.
I was violently sick. Oh, it's horrible. And they actually got it all out of my system. But, wow. It's amazing that that can actually happen. one-time dose, and it does that. Scary. And because it was in the vein, it affects you more. How are you, Tyson?
Do what?
Somebody's just coming under Tyson Fury. Bloody hell.
Tyson.
Yeah? People can call themselves whatever they like. It doesn't bother me. Some of these names are so ridiculous. It's like, whoa, I can't say that. Because they're rude.
They Tyson.
It's a fighter, Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah. I was going to ask you on Wednesday, what is it primarily
Yes, ma'am.
covering?
Veterans and their separation from active duty. Or from duty. Period.
Right. Hi, George.
You know, they might have came back from some kind of war or something, and they've been at, you know, their post for 5 years after that. You know,
Right. A lot of
I
them
want to know
wouldn't do a dream journal.
their trials and tribulations. Huh?
A lot of people don't do journal with dreams. I have. And it's a little bit of a pattern going on
Yeah.
that I've started to notice. And
like you automatically get a headache out of nowhere for nothing.
I get them all the time.
And come to find out it's because you're sitting there clenching your teeth.
I mean,
That's what I
mine's
do. I wake
to
up
do
in the
my
middle of the night.
light sensitivity.
Yeah, light sensitive, chemical sensitive. Yeah,
I had
it just,
this
the list
for
goes
head
on and on
injury.
and on with.
Oh, I
See,
can
I
hear
have a
her.
TBI.
Oh, bless
and,
her. She sounds
and I
well
have
cheeky.
tinnitus.
Oh, George said hello. Upstate.
Pardon?
George Ward said hello to you.
Hey, George, what's up? No, I want to primarily keep it, you know, the separation. How they thought within the first year of how they, you know, got back into civilian life, you know, after the military. What their trials and tribulations were. What good times did they have? What bad times did they have? What were their thoughts? You know.
A lot of
Because
them don't really want to
a
talk
totally
about it,
different world
do
for me
they?
when I come back. Some will open, some won't. The ones that will open will come on panel. The some that won't or can't will stay in chat, you know, and support us as we're doing something that they can't do.
Sure.
And that opens them up. It's a good thing. It's not bad
See.
that they stay in chat. It's a part of
Oh,
recovery.
sorry, Shauna. Fucking hell. What happened to Shauna's account? Have you been like buggered up by YouTube?
Say what?
Shauno. He's changed his name. But he's a mod in my channel.
Oh shit.
I didn't realise. Sorry, Sean. Fuck's sake. Would you prefer Tyson or Shauno? Fucking hell. Trying to mess with my head. Fuck's sake. Oh dear. How's it going anyway, Sean? You alright? And how's your dog?
Hey DJ, I'm fixing to have to get off of here in a little bit. Not right now,
Okay.
but soon, because I'm gonna be eating.
You're not
She
having
just went
Chinese
to get
again
it.
now?
No, I wish. Man, mad out. I call her and tell her, no, I want Chinese.
That's right.
Oh shit.
Oh, shut up,
No,
George.
Bert.
Fuck's sake.
We got a big ass taco salad.
A taco salad.
Yes.
Okay.
Made with Doritos.
Yeah, yes, you
Nacho
can,
cheese
Ginger.
Doritos.
Come on over. Anyone's welcome. It's an open panel. Yeah, I'm good. It's been a bit emotional, but I'm getting there. Slowly.
People with PTSD are on a emotional roller coaster every day until they know
It's a
how
battle.
to deal with it. It is. It sucks.
It's an internal
I still ain't
one.
over it. Nobody's over it.
No, I never will. But it's getting better.
No, never. Yeah. It's
sorry,
like
Ginger. Fucking
something
hell.
traumatic happens when you're a kid. Something happens when you're a kid. Say
Yep.
somebody dropped a brick off a building and it cut your whole arm all the way down. Okay? That traumatic event will stay with you for life, including that scar.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like
The scar will always be there, but you can get over it.
I was born with a hip condition. And I never saw that as trauma because it was always there. But when I saw my therapist, she broke it down. And it is a big part because I remember parts of it, even though I was young. Bits and pieces.
It takes somebody to point you in the right direction for you to fix you.
She is pointing me in that direction and making me
That's awesome.
deal with all of it. That's why I'm finding it quite hard. Ever since July, that was the day before my first day of treatment, So I was scared, plus all the other stuff that went on. But now I've been seeing her for quite a while. It's paying off.
Yeah, that's like the one that I have in New Mexico.
Roswell.
Man, she's awesome. But I have one here, and I don't like her near as much.
Don't see her there.
The one in New Mexico, well, her and I talk over the telephone. Like it's we get to see each other face to face. It's like FaceTime.
Hi, Sean.
And I think it's awesome. It's I've been seeing her for over 10 years, and I won't
Wow.
stop seeing her because she knows how to get me in the right direction.
I'm sure. How's you, Sean?
There ain't nobody else that's been able to do that.
I'll talk to you again, Vix, about it.
Whoa, who else is up here?
This is
What's the
Sean.
crack upstate?
Irish Sean. Not the Sean that Sean know. This is confusing.
Can the real Sean please stand up?
Can you now? Fucking hell. How have you been anyway? You right?
Yeah. I had one of those days today.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to phone
Yeah.
you.
Those
But
days
I
suck.
was helping other friends, so it's like, oh dear me. You know, there's only so many hours in the day.
I know there's nothing nobody could do. Like, it's just
Really?
well, my grandmother passed away, and we
Oh
buried her today.
shit.
Damn, dude.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay,
Prayers
man.
for you,
Sorry to
bro.
bring it. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. It's just one of those things, folks, isn't it?
Yep.
Well,
Life can be
yeah, it
cruel.
gives you a good kicking.
We're dying every day.
A little
I
bit
hate
more.
to say it like that, but we're dying every day. I mean,
We are.
you and I and everybody else are getting older and older and older as we speak.
And that's the truth. That's the truth, man.
Ginger, he can see you. Goodness me. Unless he's gone blind.
That's why we're bifocal, so I can see close and far away.
Yours is more self-inflicted, Sodden. Fucking hell. It's because of your wig. You can't see. Don't blame us.
Well, maybe. I haven't muted the whole. Well, no, I did at first. Okay, never mind. But then I got kicked off, and you didn't see that one or hear that one.
I was in YouTube. Fuck's sake. There's a lag.
But I have been indulging since I've been on the panel.
Of course. I don't care. I don't mind people medicating on my panel. You normally need it when you talk to me. Fucking hell.
I think I over-medicated this last few months, so that's out of the question.
Yes, you certainly have. I'll give you a spanking later. Bloody hell.
Yeah,
Aye.
buddy.
How are you feeling about that now?
Myself, just taking it, you know, as it comes. Like,
Do you
I don't think it's really
you can
hitting
come off it on
properly
your
yet,
own?
no. Oh, that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure. I haven't touched it in days. Like,
good.
I had the opportunity to go drinking. There's loads of my cousins going drinking, and
Well, yeah.
half of them will be
You're
on it
Irish.
tonight.
It's
Yeah,
Damn, I
hard.
haven't
it's just
drank in
gonna-
years.
You know.
I haven't drank in
Well,
years. I haven't drank a single drop in probably 30 years ish.
that's
Well,
good going, man.
it is, but a lot of people either do weed or drink or find other crutches.
Hmm.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could do it without the crutches? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah,
That's what I was talking about earlier, DJ.
I know, but
There's natural remedies for everything.
I was talking about this with Marshall recently about this CBD and the THC oil and finding the right balance for me so I can come off everything and just be on that. But then that's quite dangerous with my head. So it's finding the balance of the two, and then I can come off all the rest of my shit, which would be nice. But you can't just come off of it though. My GP would go nuts, and I'll go through withdrawal again, which is dangerous. I nearly died last time, so I'd have to do it properly. Because you can't mess around with opiate drugs.
No, you cannot.
I found that out the hard way.
No, you cannot mess around with any
No.
type of opiates at all, man. Jeez. You know,
I was saying with upstate,
dangerous.
Sean, I'm allergic to most drugs.
Hmm.
So that was the only alternative. I couldn't move. I couldn't sit up.
Yeah,
I couldn't walk. I couldn't move.
I hear you.
So what do you do?
I know. You got to take something like. No, I'm just thinking. You know how dangerous opioids are in general.
Oh, I know.
Like, you know. All they have
But
to do is go ahead.
it's not like,
Everything comes with a warning label.
sure, but it's not like they just put me on opiate immediately. Like I said, I was an inpatient for over 7 months, but before that, they were trying combos of a lot of things. But whilst I was in there, he wanted to keep a close eye and see it with his own eyes because he's an expert in drugs. I don't mean he's a dealer or he's a junkie, as in a prescriber of drugs. He's a
Yeah.
drugs consultant. So his opinion matters.
Yeah.
And
Highly regarded.
well, 7 months in hospital is a long time.
Yeah. For anything.
And it's taken years to get the right balance. But with my head now, that's completely screwed my body up. That's another thing you're having to deal with. And then you've got the PTSD on top, which is screwing everything up also. It's like you get used to one thing, something else happens with it, and then the PTSD like smacks you all over the place. And then your body is totally out of whack. And you feel helpless in the mind, even though you're not. That makes sense.
That's why
In a way.
psychiatrists will come up with a theory, mind, body, and spirit. It's only a theory unless it works, right?
It does work. But it's getting all
Yes, it
three to merge.
How many psychiatrists will actually admit to it?
None.
Yeah, because it's only a theory, yeah. Until it
How
works.
many times will you admit to it?
Every day.
Every fucking day.
Because
Countless
I know full
hours and
well
seconds.
meditation has saved me. A simple breathing and
Exactly.
getting out of your head, exercise has saved my life. Just simple breathing. No drugs. No help from others. And I have to do that 6 times a day. On a bad day,
You know what
up to
chi
10.
is, right?
Pardon?
You know
Hi,
what
Limerick.
chi is, right?
Do I know what is?
Chi.
What's the crack, Limerick?
Switch your accent. Fucking hell. Do I know what
You know what chi
is?
is, right?
Tea?
Chi. Chi.
Chi?
Chi.
C-H-I.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I'm a Buddhist. For goodness sake. Chi. I thought you meant tea.
Then
Fuck's
you then you can get over
She's a,
anything,
here,
DJ.
either way, Vix, you're a Buddhist and you're British, so technically, you know,
Fuck
you should know
off.
about both.
And you're Irish, so fuck you.
Well, we know about whiskey.
Yes, you do. Oh my days. What are
My
you trying
knee
to
just
say,
popped.
Sean? Fucking hell.
You make the best brew in the country.
I do. Fuck.
Yeah.
You're worse than fuck out too. He's put shame in all the time. Fucker.
It's got to be done.
Hi, Guru.
No, but on a serious note, back to the chi.
Yorkshire? Oh, Tetley. Sorry, I don't want to.
Buddhist, spiritual.
Yes, of course. It's all
I
about
want to
inner
dig this
belief.
fat ass roach out of here and smoke it.
Blaze
Oh no,
it.
it ain't there. It's here.
Well, I was going to use the THC oil, but I thought, no, I'm not going to do that to upstate. I'm giggling enough today.
This is indica with hash.
Nice.
Indica hash.
What kind of hash?
And it's black indica hash.
You don't know what kind of hash it is?
I don't like blonde hash.
We actually call that pollen over here.
Pollen.
You know the hash that crumbles?
That's what we
have to
call
burn it?
heat. We call keef. This is the shit that's like Play-Doh.
You mean Moroccan black?
Yeah, it's black
You can
Play-Doh.
you can mold it in any shape or form you want.
You mean
That's
like squidgy
right.
black?
Yeah, squidgy black, Moroccan black, yeah.
Oh
Holy
my days.
fuck. You guys call
I haven't
it all
smoked that
kinds
in
of crazy
years.
shit.
Yeah, I haven't smoked. Well, I haven't smoked a joint in nearly 12 months, but
People used to use 2 knives.
2 knives?
You have it
Yeah,
on one
heat it
knife,
up.
do
Knives
it
with
on
a joint
another, and suck it
for?
up with a straw. I
yeah,
put it in a
heat
joint
up
because
and
it's
then
way
suck
better.
it.
2
Yeah.
knives and a straw.
Heat 2 knives,
You gotta
place a
see
bit
the
in the
end
middle,
of-
and then suck it in with a straw.
Suck the hash.
I don't know if you can
with a
see
straw.
the end of that.
Yeah, I can.
Can you see that?
Yes.
That's all the hash oil right there at the very end.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, the resin, like.
Whoa.
Dude, it is very you only need like 3-4 hits and you're
I'm
done.
surprised.
But that's for the normal person. I'm not normal. I will
No.
smoke the whole damn thing and want another.
You have never been normal.
There's only one person
Definitely not.
around here that can keep up with me, and that's me.
Oh, I
Well
could give you a
put.
good one for your money. I remember one of my
DJ,
birthday parties, and
I
bloody hell. For a person of my size, I think I smoked an eighth and a tea within 3 hours. And that's quite a lot for
I
me.
used to be like that.
No, well, people kept on putting
No,
joints in my hand. Said, "Oh, smoke this." But it's like, fucking hell.
Oh well, you lived the same life I did when
It was my
I did
birthday.
that
Leave
back
me
in the
alone.
day, though. I've
But
done that on many birthdays,
I think it was a
many
mixture of
Halloween,
indica and sativa and charas and other shit. I know so many different things of weed. It blew my swede. And then I had to mix afterwards. Trying to do all of that, fucking hell, I could hardly see. It was good fun though. Trying to DJ
I
when you're up
remember
your nut.
rolling joints.
It's not easy.
I remember rolling joints big around as a softball.
Right.
Probably 2 foot long.
2 foot. Whoa.
Yeah.
How many skins
Sometimes
is that?
longer, like 3 foot.
How many kings is that?
That's one whole page of an encyclopedia.
3.5, 300 paper wraps.
300
Because you got to double it
skins?
for that much weed.
Oh my
No,
god.
Yeah, in order
times
for it to
that.
burn.
How the fuck do you roll that?
So that's like 900 skins altogether. Because you got to double it.
I'd say
Yeah, in order
so.
for it to burn properly, like.
You got to double wrap it. If you don't double wrap it, it'll
that means
just,
something different over it.
man, the outside will burn up and the inside won't even have time. But you got to light it with a torch. You can't light. You got to probably waste a good quarter.
Vix, the myths about double wrapping it aren't true.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
So I've been told, anyway.
You might have a hole in it.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, please don't make me giggle, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. No, he's coughing. Upstate's gagging. Fuck's sake. You're right, Upstate. He's gagging on something big.
Holy shit.
I'd say so.
I almost coughed my teeth across the room.
That's a new one. Sorry, I have to apologize.
You never seen that meme on Facebook or whatever? The granny going to blow out the cake and she flings her teeth out.
No.
Oh my God, that's even on every funny show around, like America's Funniest Home Videos or whatever. That it it's probably a meme on Facebook. Granny blows teeth out. You could probably look it up right now.
I will. I'll look it up. But when you said that, there's another one in Dublin of this grandmother, and she's trying to describe wood lice. Do you know what I
Right.
mean by wood lice?
Yes.
Right.
But for some reason, she keeps calling them pedophiles.
Oh
Right?
shit.
She can't say wood lice, and then they're like, "And where were they? The pedophiles? They were in here." And what did you do? I wasn't afraid of them. I wasn't afraid of no pedophile.
Oh my God! Oh dear!
That's what it reminded me
That's
of.
fucked up. Oh
being
my God.
serious?
You'd have had to been there. You'd have been rolling. You'd have probably died from that shit. You'd have
I
laughed
actually
yourself
watched
to
that
death.
Let's Go Brandon video. You know, I nearly fell out of bed. That's some funny shit.
Let's
Damn,
go,
I wish-
Brandon.
Yes.
Let's go, Brandon.
As in, fuck you, Biden.
No. What is it? Somebody trying to get a chance started in a game or something?
Oh, it
Hell,
was a
that was,
NASCAR thing.
All over NASCAR. NASCAR did the whole damn place. It was all over national television and everything. And a couple
It's
of
been
baseball
banned.
games.
They banned it.
Are you serious?
And
Yeah.
they just did it at the Los Angeles Rams. They had to go to commercial because of it. I watched that whole game.
What a silly cow. She actually fought.
Does anybody out here did anybody see that? Anybody in chat see that?
I could.
Was it Ginger saying mine are always falling out?
Oh, fuck off, you.
Ah, see, I ain't the only one.
I'm gonna find the video I watched earlier. Right. Oh, fuck's sake.
You ought to pull up that one, the NASCAR one.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
They got loud, man. That the whole damn city probably heard that. They got loud. They were loud.
I don't know whether to share this or
Loudest
not.
concert I ever been to was Iron Maiden.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna go for broke. Right. I'll try and share this shit. Fucking hell.
Oh shit.
Right, hang on.
Those are her final words.
Probably.
She ain't monetized yet, so
No, exactly.
you know.
Right, let's see if this works.
How you might not be allowed to say it soon. Let's go, Brandon. Funny phenomenon or dangerous terror threat comparable to ISIS? Is that the question? Hello there, you, my 4 million glorious shimmering treasures. You know, like a couple of weeks ago, we did a video about Let's Go Brandon. Loads of people did a video about Let's Go Brandon. It was pretty funny the way it came about, because during that interview, that woman chatting to that dude and like, are you happy to have people shouting Let's Go Brandon? And you could basically hear them saying, fuck Joe Biden, fuck Joe. It's funny. That's a funny thing to be as a comedian.
Yes. It was a
Where I
rapper
stand
that did
I
it.
think that the difference between Joe Biden.
Is it me or is it lagging? Okay.
There was feedback there, wasn't there?
I can't believe the
Yeah,
whole
it was
damn
lagging or
country is
something.
singing that. are chanting that. The whole country.
I don't
From
know where it's
coast to
coming from. It's
coast.
not coming from me. Oh, I'll just put the link in the chat. Fuck it. You can.
What?
Here we go. At least this one isn't banned yet. It's fucking funny though. And it's Russell Brand. But, oh my days. I nearly fell out of bed. Yeah,
Again.
exactly, Ginger. That poor guy. I can't think of his surname, but he actually won the NASCAR. Got out to do this interview.
I don't.
And his stupid bin
I have a
who
friend
was
I could get a
interviewing
hold
him
of that would tell me.
thought the whole stadium was chanting, "Let's go, Brandon." And they were saying, "Fuck you, Biden."
Yeah.
And nobody's allowed to say that anymore. They banned it.
Fuck Joe Biden. Yeah.
But wasn't De
That makes me
Niro
happy.
allowed to go on stage at the Tonys and say, "Fuck you, Trump"? Didn't that happen? Or have I got that wrong?
That has never happened.
It did
would
happen.
be crazy to happen, and even at a NASCAR stadium.
No, I'm talking
I've
about
never seen so
the
many
actual
people.
double standards between people allowed to say "fuck you, Trump," but they're not allowed to say "fuck you, Biden," even though it was supposed to be Brandon. So "Let's go, Brandon" isn't the
Right.
same as "fuck you, Trump." You know what I'm saying?
Do you know
So it's
how many
basically the left dudes
Democrats
crying in their
that watch
cornflakes.
NASCAR? You know how many Democrats that watch NASCAR just totally melted that day?
Yeah, they were crying in their cornflakes. Oh my days. I mean, could you imagine it,
They
Sean,
went
over here
fucking
watching
berserk.
football? The amount that the fans shout at the ref, "You're a fucking wanker," it's such and such, you know. The language in a football stadium is typical every Saturday in this country.
And the rest.
Well, exactly. We don't have a cob on. I mean, the amount of people that tell Bodo to fuck himself, we don't care. But in the States, it's terrible.
It's gonna
We
get like the States.
We get away with a
eventually.
lot of shit.
It may take a while, but it will get that politically charged. Like
They're trying to make it a socialist country, and
I'm aware.
I've seen it here. Man, you can't hardly. There's a lot of shit at Walmart that is empty.
You in Walmart
It
again?
used to be full.
Upstate, you're a Walmart addict. You need help. Seriously. If you don't know where Upstate is, he's down an aisle in Walmart. He lives in Walmart.
It's the only place to go here in town. So, you know, that's what I mean by the government got you, because the closest town is like 10 miles away, but they don't have no Walmart or good store. So, our alternative is,
I've seen it, Ginger.
get this, it's a store called BJ's. BJ. Yeah, well,
apparently
we go
that's a
over
dirty
to
word around me.
BJ's
According to
to
Ginger.
get her meat.
Fucking hell. That's terrible.
Check your messenger.
Yeah, I have. But the thing is, I'm getting feedback. And I don't know where it's coming from. So until I find out.
Oh, shit. Oh, hell. DJ, it's been nice, but I gotta go. Dinner is
That's
served.
right. No, I'll speak to you
And
on
I'm
Wednesday.
fixing to grub up because I'm hungry as hell.
Well, it
And I will
is.
see you Wednesday.
It is 7 o'clock for you.
All veterans allowed on the panel for the first hour.
You know what? If
And
I'm
then
conscious on
Q&A
Wednesday,
from chat
I'll be there.
Huh?
If I'm
Thank you,
conscious on
DJ.
Wednesday, I'll be
Thank you
there.
very, very.
What time are you doing your panel?
Thank you, thank you. 4 o'clock.
So that'll
4
be
p.m.
9 my time. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not too late for me.
And imported genius.
Genius.
You have a good night too.
Far from genius.
Guinness.
His comedy's genius. That's a
Yes.
compliment, isn't it, Sean?
Some would say.
Genius. I love it.
But I'm gonna grub up. Later, Ginger. Later, Nude.
No worries, mate. You take it easy, brother.
You too, brother.
See you on Wednesday, darling. I'm a genius.
Yeah.
When was the last time you was called a genius?
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I was called a genius.
Oh, it's good to see you like this.
Yeah, you gotta laugh, isn't it?
Well, the last time I spoke to you, you was wrecked. Do you remember that conversation or not?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, on Carpackies.
Yes.
I told you give me a day or two.
Yes, you did. Like I said, I was going to call you today, but things happened, so I was going to call you in the morning. But I don't need to now.
No
It is the
worries.
morning.
Yeah.
Marshall, jump up on here.
What's the crack?
Stop playing with it. And get your ass up here.
He's the finder first.
Sure. But he's had like 2 hours. Can't be that small.
He's had all his life.
Fucking hell. Sean. Bloody Nora. Well, I wasn't going to jump on Dwayne's panel. It's your fault. And then you couldn't find your charger cable. And then you left me between Dean and Dwayne. Thanks for that.
I did tell you in advance my phone was going dead.
Yes, but it's a bit late by then. Fucking hell. In between those two, it's like, oh shit.
Why? What happened when I left? Okay.
I will explain, but I'll do it off the live because it is a bit crazy. Even for me.
Okay.
Yes. A few people saw it. A few haven't. And it was nuts. But in a good way, but a lot of people don't know the people that were involved, so and he's taking it down, so respecting it, you know, as you do. But oh, it's fun. You have missed some wild panels. The one on Steve's joint channel, 13.5 hours. You missed that one. That was cracking.
Yeah.
Dean got a little bit naked.
Are you for? Oh shit! Not that I wanted to see that. Not that I wanted to see it, but yeah, sounds a bit.
It was well.
Sounds about right though. Sounds about right.
Oh, it's not. It's supposed to be a fight night, and it turned into something else. talking about banana splits and all kinds
Was
of
it
weird
bananas
shit.
in pajamas? Was it?
No, Steve was talking to these two Irish birds, and they were sort of like doing banana splits or something. I don't really know what was going on. And then I jumped on the panel, and then they were asking me all about bananas and shit. And I thought, why let's play with these people. So I made them all go red. I'll get well soon, Ginger. You can't. I'm getting massive cramps, and nurses are in here. Oh my days! I didn't know what to say to that. What, is it because you haven't used it in that long? You've got cramps down there. And you say I'm your naughty nurse. Fucking hell. Oh, it's been mad, Sean. People online have been saying that Cool Tools and I are related or doing it. And it's neither, and it's like, fuck's sake. Because we sound similar, apparently. I don't think our accents are too similar. But I don't know. So have you been blowing up Fortnite?
Sorry?
Have you been blowing up Fortnite?
Yes. Well, I stood away from it. I was incapacitated for about 3 or 4 days, and then when I came to,
I get you.
When I came to, then I got the news. Then
Oh shit!
you know, I got. Well, basically, I got the news that my mother was her grandmother was in intensive care, and she only had days to live. So.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
So that's why you was a bit off on Dwayne's. That would explain a lot.
I know, believe it or not. Do you know 1 hour before I went on that live, she passed away.
Oh.
I didn't even know. I was on that live laughing and joking, so to speak, you know, or trying to. And I didn't even know.
Take your mind off it. I get you.
Yeah, I didn't even know that she was gone till the next morning. Life, though, isn't it?
How old was she?
She never had a birth certificate, Vix.
Well, she must have had an idea, roughly.
Well, she would have been late 80s, early 90s.
Good life, then.
A long life. You couldn't call it a good one, but a long one.
Was it expected?
No.
Okay.
Well, like, I obviously a person of her age, you know.
Well, of course, but
I hate to just be so blunt, but you do expect it sooner or later, like, but.
Well, of course.
But no.
No one's immortal.
Went into hospital and never came out.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to lose my mum when I did it, but it doesn't prepare you, does it?
Well, up until her passing, there was 5 generations alive.
Wow.
There was her, my mother, my mother's eldest daughter, my mother's eldest granddaughter, and her eldest great-granddaughter. So there was 5 of them. That's a photograph that'll never be taken now, unfortunately.
You got memories, though.
Yeah.
No one can take those away.
No.
But it's about internalizing it.
Nah. She,
I mean, the grief.
I don't even know. Like, to be honest, I don't even know if I'm.
It's a bit too soon yet.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, to be honest, even the way that other family members were talking, like there's a lot of them. Like, I had one cousin on the phone to me a while ago. I had to go. Stuck quite drunk, and I got a phone call of somebody else in the pub saying basically you
Right.
want to bring him home. So I had to spend down and lift them, and to be honest with you, the man was inconsolable.
I bet. Strange, isn't it, how others
Hello?
can release emotion? I couldn't cry.
I think we've lost you, Vix.
You've lost me.
Testing 1 2.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you still hear me?
Testing 1 2.
I can hear you. Oh, bloody hell.
You there, Vix?
Yes.
I'll try pop off and pop back on.
Okay. Oh, bloody YouTube. Fucking hell. I think it's going to be one of those weeks where lots of darkness is going to happen. Sean always has tech difficulties. His phone. Bloody hell. Always seems to happen on my channel. Never mind. What I'll do, Sean, I'll call you if you want. I don't know what you want to do. Okay, Sean. That's fine. It's always one finger with another, isn't it? Jesus Christ. It's all good, brother. I mean, recently I've had a few friends say they've lost family members, and it's like, oh, crap. And it's like, what do you say? It's everyone's different. Some people can handle grief, other people can't. Anyway, Shauno, why change your channel name? Did anything happen? Or is that too a personal question? Because I haven't seen you since I had that run. I think the first run, not the second one, which was a few weeks ago now, I think. Too many copyrights. Oh, you bad boy. What sort of things were you doing? I watched your stuff, and was it other people's stuff? Because you didn't use music, did you? Not that I remember. But then again, I'm a stupid bin. So the videos I saw didn't have music in them. So what people were saying, you could use their stuff, but it wasn't theirs. Is that what it was? Sky Sports? Oh. I didn't see those. I saw your police ones, dog ones, quite a few others, but no Sky Sport. Okay. But you're not monetized, so how can they do that? So there are things you can do to limit that, to stop you from getting actual strikes and their copyright claims, which are different. But it's good to see you anyway. I say it's been ages. But lots of people have changed their channel names recently. And it's like, oh God, trying to remember them all. It's like, oh. I mean, my memory for the past, week has been a bit shit, to be fair. Because I actually took Leo to the park and blacked out a couple of times and landed on my bad hip, which sort of like screwed me over. So the medication they've given me is not too compatible with the rest of it. So I'm a little bit out of kilter. That makes sense. Oh, bloody doctors. They think they know everything, and they don't. I'd rather deal with this on my own, but they won't let me. It's nuts. Actually, it's up to your channel while I wait for the other Sean. Right, there you go. So, doing all these fighting videos that you've got, won't you get more copyrights? That's the main reason why I haven't used my channel for my music set, because of that reason. Like, one set you could get 16 to 20 copyright claims in one hit, which gets ridiculous. And you have to go to every single label you use and it's a pain in the ass. Oh, I get you. You actually might like Steve's channel. He likes fighting and stuff, as in boxing, MMA, that kind of thing. I will find his channel. I don't think I've got it handy. Fuck's sake. Well, let's see if I can find it for you. You might want to check that out. He said he's going to change his channel up a bit, but it's going to be concentrating more on UFC, MMA, and that kind of thing. So you might like it. Decent bloke. I've known him for a few months now. It's quite a chilled out channel. No drama. Which is what you need, innit? You know? Yep. But I don't call him that. I call him by his name. Do you go in there then? I don't think I've seen you in there. I don't go in there all the time. Because normally when he's live, I'm live. Because when I do shows for Bud and KY, he's normally live. Which, when I'm not live, I go over there. But it's the UFO stuff that I find a little bit weird. I don't know. You can get a bit nuts with those sorts of shows, but still a good channel. Good person. Sense of humour. And no drama. What else could you want? He's been on Paul's channel a little bit. Yeah, he went on Paul's a couple of times. He said he's going to be interviewing a few fighters soon, which is going to be on his channel. He said that to me a couple of days ago, so it should be quite good. But it depends what night it is because YouTube don't like the gangster stuff, so that's why he's having a rethink. It's just better for him. Gangsters do not like their stuff put online for good reason. I haven't been on Paul's channel for a little while. It's nothing to do with Paul personally. I haven't been on Paul's channel for a little while. It's nothing to do with Paul personally. For me, it's got a little bit dark. Does that make sense? And I personally think a few people shouldn't be in his channel at all. But it's up to him. He's had a hard road. And he doesn't need it. No, it's hard when you're trying to put yourself on the straight and narrow. And you're trying to do well within your life. And people come along and think it's okay to mess things up for you. And it's not okay. You know? I take it, Sean, you're having difficulties. Right. I'll finish this stream and I'll call you. Because this sounds a little bit more important than doing a live stream. If you give us 5 minutes and I'll give you a call. Have a good night, guys. And I will see you tomorrow.